Wolves 0, Arsenal 1. Yes! What a fantastic victory for the Gunners. A much needed one as well, as our rivals for the top four, Manchester United, slipped up at Burnley 1-1. The night after, like I said in my top four show, if you look down on the videos, you'll see, right? I predicted a Spurs home victory. And, but they didn't deserve to win the game. Saints were all over them, and they deserved everything they got, Tottenham. And like I said, James Ward-Prowse would make a major part. So we, apart from West Ham winning against Watford, which is, they're at home against Watford, beating 1-0 like we did, is expected. So it left Arsenal and Wolves. And like I said, who's going to have the better running? And this game was massive last night. It was monumental. Like I said, it's Arsenal's biggest game of the season so far. Now, straight from the kickoff, I liked our shape. Partey was holding. Xhaka was getting forward a bit more with Odegaard. And we were causing Wolves problems. We were dealing with them as well. Wolves miss João Moutinho for me massively. That guy's 35 and he run the show at Old Trafford. Everyone raves about how good Ruben Neves, but he looked a shell of himself really until we went down to 10 men and without João Moutinho next to him. You can't always do it on your own. Martinelli red card, bizarre, but it was 2 bookable offences. But for me, the referee should have just given me yellow and a severe warning. It's a harsh one. We've had 4 players sent off in our last 5 games. Xhaka at Liverpool, Partey in the return leg, Gabriel on New Year's Day against Man City, now Martinelli against Wolves. It's lucky in a way. It's supposed to play Chelsea away next, but because they're in the World Club Cup competition, we got, on paper, a slightly easier game, Brentford at home. So we got players like Emil Smith-Rowe, maybe Pepe. Why he wasn't used last night again? It's just baffling me. It's like an Aubameyang situation. I'm sure it'll all come out in the Amazon documentary later in the year, which is going to be fascinating. And Arsenal now are in pole position. Yeah, we're a point behind. We're level on points with Manchester United, but we've got a game in hand on them, and we've got 2 games on West Ham, and we're a point behind them, and they're 4th. Spurs are in a similar position, but Tottenham play Wolves next, and then Wolves come to the Emirates next. So our next 2 games are Wolves, Brentford, Wolves, and I think we've got Watford as well in away. Come on, Arsenal.